Okay, Facebook family, YouTube people, today I'm going to try something new out. It's called, do people even care what I have to say? I'm like, at that point, I don't really care. I'm just going to say it anyway. Alright? Today I want to talk about, Adobe has, CS5 has been released already. But they're putting out information right now where you can get a lot of new stuff and understanding how CS5 is going to make people's lives easy. Alright, now, I know CS5 has nothing to do with this. What I did was I spent my last $5 that I had, as far as I can know of, to buy a lottery ticket. Alright, $5 on a lottery ticket, maybe. I might win some millions. Mega Millions. That was yesterday, Tuesday. I didn't even check the numbers like I'm really that into it. I should be. I should be wondering like, wow, this $5 ticket might be the whatever gets me, back on track, or riches and everything like that. But I look at this $5 ticket and I think about, it's printed on paper, printed with ink and numbers and stuff like that, and they mean a lot. Alright? Well, think about this book I have on Ubuntu. Man, what is it, Ubuntu? It's operating system, it's Linux, and it's actually a lot of stuff in this book. The thickness of this book is so much stuff that you can learn and knowledge. The thickness of this paper, it doesn't really matter, which is still paper printed on a book printed on paper. Okay, so we look at stuff and we see things that get to us, like colors and photographs and pictures and stuff like that. That's like the cover of this. Alright, this is a cover of a game that has been written. A lot of people spend money on, and you might say, well, what am I getting at? Alright, okay, I'm getting at the point where when we get popular, people make us popular. Things that we go through in life make us popular. Alright, now, if I was a millionaire, people would talk about me because I won millions of dollars. Popular. I would be popular. But I'm just me, and I'm nobody, and nobody knows who I am. But if I say something that is irrelevant, something that doesn't matter, I got people getting on the internet complaining, talking about something that I've commented on, and I'm just commenting on something somebody else said. There's a point, and there's a counterpoint. Everybody has either a yes or a no. It's either a give or a take. It's either right or it's wrong. There's something, that's what they call balance. It's got to be somewhere in between. Alright? Now, if you look at it right now, I'm making this video and you still don't have a clue what I'm talking about. I'm talking about life as it is, people. Just understand it. What we do in life. Okay, now, I have an ex-girlfriend who right now wants me to spend time with her because she's going through certain things in her life. I'm going through certain things in my life. But if we notice how things work in life, people want you to help them when they have problems, but they don't consider that you have problems. That's just the way life is. Now, with all the knowledge and the powers of technology and the internet and things that I have, just think, what I do, I can become popular just by the stuff that I can do. I went to the store, I went to Dominic's the other day, and I talked to this guy. They're doing photos. And I meant to go by there today to see if they're still doing the photographs and editing photos. I need to work for somebody else to do what I'm doing right now. Because I don't have any money. I don't have any, nobody knows who I am. I'm not popular. So I decided to start up a business and run my own photo shop or photo studio or do anything like that. I guess that does get me back to the point where I was talking about CS5, because CS5 basically is for people who actually are creative, people that use Photoshop, people that use different things to do what I'm doing right now. So it does seem like everything that I'm talking about is relevant to what I started out with. Now, a lot of times, I know I get to a point where people don't like understand what I'm talking about, but it's the way things are in life. We got different things that's going on. We got different subjects. We got medicine. We got science. We got astronomy. We got all these things that's going on, and it's like, what do we stop and focus on? What? So, only reason why I went through all this is to tell you about Adobe has a new product out, CS5. It's a series. It goes from one step up. And that's just the way we go through life. We learn something new. And then once we get better at it, we enhance it and everything like that. Now, my friends, my family, everybody tells me, Demetri, you make a video and you talk about things. You talk about one subject. You go from one point to the next. You go from this and everything like that. You're all over the place and everything like that. Yeah, I know that. It's because that's the way my mind works. I can't stay on one subject. I got too many things going on at one time. Now, if I was to stay focused, I could do that. If there was a script that I was supposed to follow, something that I was supposed to go with and go like step by step and tell you that. One, the lottery ticket, they got steps on telling you how to play. Do they have steps on telling you how to win? Alright? Now, the book. I told you about the long drawn out explanation of this book. Teaches me how to do what I'm doing right now. Somewhere in there. Alright? Making videos, learning how to work with computers, how to do all this stuff. But does it tell you how to become successful? No. It's all what we like, what we see in people, popularity, things like that. I could be popular. I mean, people would like me if I said something right. You know, what gets me is that every time I think about what I do in life, if somebody's excited, somebody's overwhelmed, it just makes their day. You know, because of something I said, something I did. You know, it all comes down to what I think, what people think of me. You know, as they say, the old attitude, it's not what I think of me. It's what you think of me, or maybe, is it what I think of you? Okay? I think of you so much that I give you whatever it is that I can give you of me. I mean, this is the best I got. You know, I can't change it. I'm not going to jump through hoops and try to light torches and do everything like pull stars from the sky just to convince you that I'm all right. Just a person, I'm a human being trying to get his life together. Sometimes that just don't work. I'm an artist. One day, and I tell you that, get upset with me because I talk about life and death. One day, don't be upset. I'm going to die. If anybody ever had any concern about me and thought about me and said like, wow, you know, dude was all right. That's all I'm asking. Somebody to say that.